What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button on YouTube. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. Make sure after you select notifications that you select all. You want to hit all notifications. Now, for me, all is just all the videos that I drop. I'm not dropping anything else. It's just my videos. You know, you're not going to see any extra stuff, and you're not going to see a bunch of extra stuff. You're just going to see the videos. That's it. So make sure you select all going in. But first of all, I'm going to give out some shout outs. I'm going to let a few people come in because I know this is impromptu. I didn't announce that I was going to do this. I didn't schedule this. So I'm just jumping in real quick because I just heard some disturbing news, fam, and it's got to be addressed. This has to be addressed. All you Deion Sanders haters, I got something for you. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on. I got something for you. I got an earful for y'all. That's right. I said it. I'm going to wait for a couple of hundred of y'all to get in here, and then I'm going in. Well, a few hundred. Yeah. Boy, it's cold-blooded, boy. Boy, it's cold-blooded being a black man in America, boy. It's cold-blooded. Yeah, man. But I'm embracing it. I'm ready for the challenge. That's right. I'm ready for the challenge. Bring it. We can't be stopped. Bring it. How's my shirt looking all crooked? Yeah, bring it. Okay, who is that? Deja Vu. What up, Deja Vu? Rex Scipio. What up, Rex? Flex Band-Aid. Bangers. Flex Bangers. Marlon. Hey, look, fam. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share. I keep hearing a lot of y'all are not getting your notifications. I don't have anything to do with it, but go ahead and make sure you click on your notifications so that you can get notifications, and make sure you select all, hit that all button so that you can get it when it comes through. Most of the crazy thing about it is most of the people that get the video, you're getting it on suggested videos. You're not even getting your notifications. But select it anyway. Maybe we keep on trying, we keep complaining, maybe they'll get it right one day. But be sure to like the video, fam, because that helps with the algorithm. It lets them know that we over here doing something. People are interested in the videos and the content. Who is that? Marlena Johnson. What up, Marlena? Sheila Reed. Okay, fam, I'm going in. So, Keyshawn Johnson, former football player, Hall of Famer, he shared some disturbing news today. Keyshawn shared that when he left the field after the game, Colorado game, Colorado against Oregon, that he was told by an insider that the coaches at Oregon, the staff at Oregon, received several calls from a lot of coaches in the NCAA, giving them information on how to stop Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Did you hear what I said, man? All the coaches, not all of them, but many of the coaches are ganging up on Colorado and they're sharing information, which they never do. All of the colleges, they do their own scouting. They rely on their own intel. But they're ganging up on Deion in hopes of humiliating him because these mothers are jealous. It ain't no other way to put it, fam. They're jealous. And this ain't the first time. It's in their nature. Every time a brother go out there and start doing it, and he winning, and it look like he ain't gonna need them to do it, they start trying to run interference. That's what they do. That's their MO. They hitting up the staff, allegedly, and I believe it. They're hitting the staff up at Oregon and the other schools. They're sharing information on how to stop Deion Sanders. They talking real bad, real greasy about the man. Talking bad about his players, trying to exploit the players, trying to figure out a way to destroy the players' reputation. See, everybody involved with Colorado at this point, everybody on the staff, from the coaches to the water boy, to the graphics designer, the players, everybody got to be on their P's and Q's because these dirty, low-down savages are going to try to destroy them. They're going to do anything they can to stop that prime time train. They're going to do anything they can. Now, why is it so threatening for this brother to have success? Why do they fear a brother, a black man who speaks his mind and who has confidence? I was listening to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. Chad. Let me just say Chad. I was listening to Shannon and Chad, and they were talking about how confidence is scary. A black man's confidence is scary to some people. Why? Why? I never look at anybody else, nobody, black man or otherwise. I never look at their confidence and be threatened by it. Because I know who I am. I'm secure in my own manhood. I'm secure in my skin. I ain't worried about what you got going on because your confidence don't translate to me. Your confidence don't do nothing for me. It might get me pumped up to check you out. It might make me want to be more interested in what you got going on or whatever. If you're a motivational speaker, I might give you your props for being confident, showing your confidence. But I'm not concerned. I'm not threatened by another man's confidence. They hate the fact that a black man stands on something. Don't bite his tongue. Don't kiss their ass. Ain't out here sissy booing, being a coconut. That's why they love, what's his name? That's why they love Charles Barkley so much. Charles is a broad, man. He got girl in him. That's why they love him. If Charles Barkley stood up today, right now, and stood on something and just called them out on their BS just one time, like he always throwing black people under the bus, his career be over. They'll hate him right now. They'll go in on, they'll turn on him just like that. And they're gonna turn on him at some point, no matter what, because they always do. As long as you're docile, you're friendly, you're cheesing, especially if you're a big old black dude. If you're a big black dude, the more goofy you are, the more silly you are, the funnier you are, the less threatening you are to them. And they'll love you for it. They'll reward you for it because they love emasculated black men. They love them. Oh, they can't stand me. You better believe they don't like me. They do not like me. I represent that manhood, man. I represent that. I'm all of that. I represent that go get it. You know what? The trip part is I'm what they say they want in a black man. Work for what I want. Take care of my family. I protect my community. I engage in the voting process and in politics. I employ people. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But I stand on something. And that's what they can't stand. Now, when they see a white dude do it, yeah, man, yeah. They see a white man with a gun, yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, self-defense, man. Self-defense is important. They see a black man with a gun, Lord, check him out. How do we know he doesn't have a criminal history? You know, everybody shouldn't get guns. They want to make it hard. Oh man, the threat, the insecurities run deep. This is what all those police shootings are about. It ain't about nothing else. Deion Sanders is a loving father, a community liaison. The man got a strong relationship with God and his faith. The man wake up every day helping people. Dude don't even cuss. He be using words like bull gone, daggone it, all that kind of stuff. I say it for him. I'll say it for you, Deion. Dag nabbit, man, all that bull cone. And they hate him. They hate him because he cracked the code, showing people that a black man can do it if given the resources. A black man can do it just as well as they can do it, and even better. They hate his guts because they've been at it all that time. Some of them been career coaches. All they've ever done is coaches. They ain't never played really no sports because they can't play. Some of them ain't never been jacked on the field. And here this dude come, an ex-player, and he black, and he got swag. He wear his shades, he wear his cap, he moved to the sound of his own beat. He rallying the youngsters. The youngsters are foregoing the big bad Alabamas and the Georgias and the Florida States and the University of Miami's and the Texas A&M's and the UTs and the USCs. They hate that. They need black men to think that they can't do nothing without them. That's what they're mad about. And that's why I'm going to support Deion even more. I'm watching every goddamn game. I don't care what I got going on. I'm turning it on. I'm going to have the game on. I don't care if I'm asleep. Man, make sure that game on, man. I'm tired, whatever. I be in the club. I'm going to have the game on. I'm going to have the game on my phone. I'm going to have the game on at the house. If I ain't even watching the game. Wherever I'm riding down the street, the game going to be on. Even if I ain't looking at it, I'm going to make sure they get the viewership. I'm rocking even harder. I'm finna go buy some gear. Now I wasn't even thinking about no gear. I'm about to buy gear now. I'm about to buy some gear. This is my Uncle Bubba calling me, y'all. This my dude right here. This the guy that I was growing up to, that I looked at. This is my real life flesh and blood hero. Yeah, I got a lot of that from him. Yeah, I got a lot of that from that dude. They can't stand that, man. That's why they own this black male emasculation tip so strong. Why they mad? Who could be mad, really, just mad at Deion Sanders? I get it. Maybe if you went to a HBCU and, you know, he kind of killed the hope that you had for him to stay there and try to turn everything around all by itself. I can get some of that. But just overall, just as a man, come on, man. How you going to be mad at a man like that? A man that stand on something. Those coaches, all those coaches need to be investigated and fired. Every last one of them. Every last one of them that's participated. And check this out. Remember that coach for Oregon called the media into the locker room before they went out on the field. See, he had his marching orders. He wanted to let's set it up like we got it. He was overly confident. Like, yeah, we got this in the bag, and he's supposed to win. First of all, let's get that straight. He ain't did nothing spectacular with the team that he had. If Deion Sanders would have been coaching Oregon on that day, if he had that same team, those same resources, Deion, I think the score was 42-6. The score might have been 84-6 if Deion was coaching Oregon. He had a superior team. He had the better players. Deion already said, well, before they ever lost the game, I think they was 2-0. Deion said, man, we are 1-0, 2-0. He said, man, we about 6 or 7 dogs away from taking everything. He already said that. So he ain't expect to win all these games. He didn't expect to have an undefeated season. What he did expect to do is get some wins under his belt. He expected to inspire. He expected to draw crowds. He expected to get those youngsters to commit to the University of Colorado. He's pretty much done everything he said he was going to do already in the first year. And he's already passed what he was expected to do by the experts. They said he wasn't going to win. They said he would probably win 2 games. He already won 3 games. That ain't no big deal. The season just started. But 3-1, you know, he's already on a trajectory that is more progressive than they expected, than all the experts expected. And it's like he said, you better get me now. You better get me now, because when he get those other players in place, look out, they're gonna dominate. And the only reason why Oregon and schools like Alabama and Georgia, USC, the only reason why they win, they don't win because they're predominantly white schools. They win because they get the best players in the world or in the United States to commit to their schools. So if Deion get the best players to come to his school, what you think gonna happen? And he's the type of coach that players like to play for. And he bringing all the attention to the school. All of those schools combined don't have the exposure that Deion has brought to Colorado, and that's why they're mad. That's why they're jealous. They're jealous. They should be kissing Deion's butt. None of the schools he's played so far has ever had the amount of television eyeballs on their players, on their team, as they had when they played Colorado, and none of them will. Every single team they play going forward are gonna have more people watching them because they're playing against Deion in Colorado than they would if they was playing their home, if they were playing if they were playing their homecoming. Deion drawing bold numbers. He's drawing bold numbers. They're hot about that. They're jealous because they know what's going to happen after this season. So what they're trying to do is do as much as they can to destroy Deion. They're trying to do as much as they can to mitigate the damage that Deion is going to cause, the disruption he's going to cause to the portal. That's what they're mad about. But it ain't gonna work. Because you know what? Deion already planned for this. He already knew this was gonna go down. The man football IQ is out of this world. He was already prepared for this. So this ain't nothing new. They ain't over there licking their wounds and all that stuff. They're not in the locker room licking their wounds. They're not on the practice field with their head down. They got their heads up. And they're pumped up and ready for Saturday. Or whenever they play. I think they play Saturday. But they're pumped up. They're ready for the next game. Hey, man, you fall down, you get back up. They got back up on the same day. They walked off the field with their heads up. Oregon did what they were supposed to do. They were projected to win by 3 touchdowns. They won by what? 5. Let's see, what's that score like? Okay, you got 21, 28, 35. Well, they won by 6. They won like 6 touchdowns. In any event, they were already projected to win the game. They did what they were supposed to do. As simple as that. But the cold game is all of these other coaches, y'all some suckers. I hope one of y'all watching me right now. I hope your children are watching. One of your grandkids or your next door neighbor or somebody, show them this video and tell them what I said. Y'all some suckers. Every last one of y'all. Y'all some cowards. Y'all some jealous ass cowards. Going into the comments. Dwayne Glover, what up? That's right. Deion is a leader. That's right. Elder Mishaw, what up? Eagles fans flying high. What's up, Philadelphia? What's up? Bought this shirt with my son. Me and my son was visiting, and we stopped in the airport, got us a couple of these things. Teddy Blacks, what up? What up, James Ross? Ruben Gutierrez. A different view. Big Dog Willie, what up? What's up, Anthony Steele? Yeah, it's Deion Sanders' first year, Power 5. First year, Power 5. And he the biggest story in the whole entire league. Put all them teams together, and they ain't getting as much exposure as Deion getting with Colorado. That's why they hate $500 ticket prices. $500 for a football, college football ticket? That's for starters. That's the low end. They hate it, boy. That Deion bringing so much money to that city. It's crazy. And they over there sitting over there trying to figure out how they can get to that level, but they can't, and they ain't. Well, they'll get there eventually with inflation. Y'all got about another 20 years to get there. Greg Smith, that's right. Even them white boys want to come play for Deion. Who don't want to play for Deion Sanders? It's exciting. Who wouldn't want to be on a team like that? You know, you got star potential. You got talent already. You know you got that. Then you go play on a team that's celebrated like that, man. That's in that light like that. Got them lights on them, big lights on them like that. Who wouldn't want to play on a team like that? Let's keep it real. Chip 4029, what up? Code 1. Yeah, them chumps gonna have to hold this L. That's all it is to it. They're gonna have to hold this L. Is that Krista Bush? What's up, Chris? Sam, I am. What it look like? Charles, Spike Lee, and Samuel all on the same team. Charles, Spike Lee, and Samuel on the same team. Think Spike Lee on that same team? We know Charles is for a fact. Running around here kissing on men, kissing old white dudes in the mouth, wearing earrings and garter belts and dresses and high heel shoes and makeup, looking like a bozo, looking like a straight up clown. And then you got people that'll jump online and say stuff like, I like Charles Barkley, he keep it real. Keep it real? Oh, that's what real is now, huh? A man dressing up like a woman. Come on, man. Come on, family. I never trade my integrity for entertainment. But obviously, some people ain't got that. I won't trade my convictions for entertainment. Some people don't know nothing about that. What's up, Randy Irvin? Appreciate you, Randy. The Miss T. The Miss T. Shava. What's up, Shava? Chase Reynolds checking in from Melbourne, Australia. Australia, what's up, Australia? I predict Colorado will win about 7 games. I think they'll win about 7. Because they're gonna take an L from they got the L from Oregon, they got to take an L from USC, And I got to look at the rest of the schedule. Let me look at this schedule right quick. Deion Sanders, let's see, Colorado, Buffalo's schedule. So yeah, they play five top 25 teams. They've already played 2. They got 3 more to go. So they might win one of those, but then they might lose to a team that's not top 25. So that's why I was saying they already lost 2. I mean, they won 1. They beat TCU, and they lost to Oregon, top 25. They got 3 more top 25 teams to play. And if they were able to get past everybody else, they would end the season with, if they lost to the other 3 teams and beat everybody else, they would end the season with a 8-4 record, which is damn good. And they could very well do that. That's very possible. So I predict they'll win about 7 or 8 games. They're not going 6-6. They're going to win about 7 or 8 games. That Nebraska game is going to be big because that's a rivalry. Those rivalry games are always hard. They're hard to win. I mean, just like when they played Colorado State, that's a rivalry game. It's neck and neck all the way to the end. You don't know who's going to win until the zeros pop up. Let's see. Yeah. So USC, that's going to be a tough one. It won't be a blowout though. It won't be a 42-6 blowout. It won't be. The spread won't be that bad. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be able to do. Colorado football. Let's see. So they had Colorado State, Nebraska, Arizona State, yeah, they got some interesting games coming down the pipeline. Unities. What's Greg Haley? What's up? If they beat USC, that'd be big. That would be humongous. Zane Montego. What's up, Zane? RRG, what up? LaShawn Thomas, what's up, LaShawn? I know you out there on that road making that money. Mr. Sanders is going to bring, what is that? Where is that? Power to the next game. Keep watching. I'm watching. Meet up, speak up. Yeah, I'm watching. MC Shadi, what up? Dark Wing Duck, say USC win by 30. It's possible. Do I think Deion will stay for more than 3 years? Yeah, if they roll that bank, if they roll it out and give him like, I would say at least, if they give him like, if they make him like a 15 million a year, he deserves it. He should be. I say give him 500 million a year. All that money he bringing Boulder, Colorado, all that money he's bringing to all of these teams and to the networks. Man, these people doing crazy numbers with Deion at the helm. So yeah, he should be paid. He's grossly underpaid. Right now he's getting $6 million a year. That's $29.5 million a year, over 5 years. But he's grossly underpaid. I would say, I would say just on minimum, he should be making somewhere in the neighborhood of $20, $30 million a year, minimum. Nature Lovers say they made $18 million the last game. See, 18 million? Shit, Deion and paid his salary with one game. He would have paid himself in one game. That's a hell of an investment. They got 10 more games and possibly a bowl game to recoup. And that's not even counting, well, I guess that would count television revenue. But yeah, they making millions of dollars just off ticket sales. I think that 18 million, I don't think that 18 million count toward ticket sales. I mean, toward viewership, television. That's probably just ticket sales. And I heard that Warren Sapp is going there next year. Oh man, I think Warren Sapp gonna be like the defense. What is he? A defensive lineman. Warren Sapp got that dog in him too. Man, them people ain't gonna be able to handle that team next year at all. They're gonna get that. They're gonna get those other 8 dogs they looking for. They're gonna get them next year. By next year, they're gonna get them. Boy, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I wouldn't be surprised if next year, just in 1 year, that Colorado actually run the score on Oregon. I think Colorado gonna dance on Oregon. They're gonna dance on Oregon's riding corpse next year. Watch. What's up, Eric D? Teddy Blacks, what up? All right, fam, I'm gonna give a few more shout outs and then I'm done. I'm gonna shut it down. But I had to come on here and speak on these old riding coaches, man. These college coaches, man, but they did the same thing that NFL coaches do. Boy, they can't stand to see a black man stand on something. They can't stand to see a confident black man. Woo, man, they can't stand that. It really hurts them. They can't sleep. They think they're losing America. One confident black man, oh, we're losing America. Let's stop him. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. What's up, Tiffany? Appreciate you. K-Dub, what it do? Stacy R, Crystal Bush, what up, Crystal? I think I already gave Crystal a shout out. I go another one. Rhonda Howard, you got that right. What's up, Jazz? You got that right. The hate come from jealousy. It's that same jealousy that caused them to burn down Tulsa, Oklahoma, and kill everybody. Rotten ass bastards. That jealousy. That's why I said I ain't going to Africa to one of them countries get a military. Because if black people start going to Africa in mass numbers, and they decide that they're going to descend on they're going to migrate to a particular country. If that country, and when they get there and that country become an economic power, man, they're going to try to destroy it. And they have shown that they have the propensity to fly planes over there and kill people. So if I'm not going over there if they can't protect it, they're going to have to be able to protect it. They coming. I promise you that. Those jealous bastards there, they are coming. They cannot stand. And these are the same people who are quick to say how black people need to do for self, and black people this and black people that. Nah, fam, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't, so you may as well do. Ain't gonna be no rolling over. Ain't gonna be no just bowing down and bowing out. You may as well do it and put it in their face. It's like dealing with any type of bully. It's the same type of energy that you got to bring when you dealing with a bully. If you getting ready, if you dealing with a bully and you caught up in a situation where this person is forcing you to fight, you may as well throw some damn punches. If you're scared to get hit, you're gonna get hit anyway. So you may as well get some licks in. And if you get some licks in, who knows? If your will is strong enough, you might just win the fight. Till next time, fam. I appreciate y'all for joining the live. No more talk.